Hello everyone. In this video, you'll get an overview of one of the most important international organizations of today's world, which is BRICS. Now, BRICS is an acronym for an association of 5 major emerging national economies. The member countries are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Now, South Africa entered in 2010. Earlier, it was known as BRIC. Now, it is known as BRICS. So, the member countries, as you can locate in the map, are Brazil, this is South Africa, this is India, this is China, and this is Russia. And these are the 5 national leaders of the member states. Now let us look at some data to understand the importance of this organization. Since 2009, the year when the first BRICS summit was held at Yekaterinburg in Russia, the 5 BRICS nations have met annually at formal summits. As of 2015, the 5 BRICS countries represent over 3.6 billion people, which is roughly about 41% of the entire world population. Now you know the importance of this group. All 5 members are in the top 25 of the world by population, and 4 are in the top 10, whereas India and China are in the top 2. The 5 nations have a combined nominal GDP of US $16.6 trillion, which is roughly equivalent to 22% of the entire world GDP. All the 5 countries have US $4 trillion in combined forex reserves. Now, what is the agenda of BRICS? Bilateral relations among BRICS nations have been mainly conducted on the basis of non-interference, equality, and mutual benefit. The BRICS Forum is an independent international organization and it encourages commercial, political, and cultural cooperation, South-South cooperation between the BRICS nations. Some new topics, some new issues that have emerged in the recent times and have been discussed in the recent BRICS summit, such as terrorism, how to fight terrorism, counter-terrorism measures, agriculture has been discussed in the recent summits. So this is how topics that have mutual benefits, topics that have concerns for each of the member countries are being discussed in the BRICS summit. Now, some recent summits that you must know about are 2014 Fortaleza Summit, which gave the Fortaleza Declaration, 2015 UFA Summit, which gave the UFA Declaration and was a joint meeting between the BRICS countries and SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, EEU, Eurasian Economic Union. 2016 Goa Summit, which gave the Goa Declaration and was a joint meeting between the BRICS countries and BIMSTEC. 2017 Xiamen Summit, which gave the Xiamen Declaration. Now let us look at the financial structure of BRICS. Although each and every country, all the 5 members have their own economies, still they have pulled in some money so that they can help each other during time of stress in the economy and during infrastructural projects. Currently, there are 2 components that make up the financial architecture of BRICS, namely the New Development Bank, which was earlier known as the BRICS Bank, and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement, CRA. Both these components were signed into treaty in 2014 and became active in 2015. Now let us look at both the financial organizations one by one. The first one is the New Development Bank. The New Development Bank was earlier known as the BRICS Development Bank. It is a multilateral development bank operated by the BRICS states. The bank's primary function is to lend money for infrastructure projects. Its headquarters are in Shanghai, China. Next one is the Contingent Reserve Arrangement. The BRICS CRA is a framework for providing protection against global liquidity pressures. This includes currency issues where a member's national currencies are being adversely affected by global financial pressures. The CRA is generally seen as a competitor to the International Monetary Fund. Along with the New Development Bank, it is viewed as an example of increasing South-South cooperation. So South-South cooperation is where the developing countries help each other, cooperate with each other, and portray themselves as a unit to counterbalance the higher weightage of developed countries at global forums. So CRA has total $100 billion as its entire fund, and India has given $18 billion contributed $80 billion based on the size of the economies. Each country has put in some money. So 18% was the quota of India to put in the entire fund. So this was a brief overview of the BRICS. We hope you liked the video. Thank you. So this is it for this video. The PDF notes for this video are available on the Civil Coursify Android app for free. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, download the Civil Coursify Android app, and follow us on Facebook and Telegram. Links are available in the description as well as comment section. Till then, thank you and take care.